It's Fay at 5. It's Fay at 5. It's Fay at 5.
Hi, and welcome back to Fay at 5. I'm LaTangela Fay, your hostess, and today in the hot seat and on the TanLine, we have none other than the extraordinaire himself, Mr. Bill Duke. You doing all right over there?
Hey, I'm blessed to be on your show. Thank you.
I'm blessed to have you here. You know, you have been inking a lot of great work. I know that you have books of poetry, but then you also have books telling us your story. 4 decades in and still going strong. 40 years on screen and behind the camera.
It took me years to write it because I was writing the book because I wanted to pass on little nuggets of things that I had gone through and learned that I hope would help younger people coming into the industry. That was the easy part of the book. But then a friend of mine told me, but what about your personal life and your journey? And that was the hard part because that makes you vulnerable. And so I had to talk about what I went through during segregation, growing up in Poughkeepsie, New York, the kinds of things that my family and I saw that were painful to this day, to be honest with you. But the book has history, but also nuggets of things I think that people can use. I really do.
Thank you for your transparency. You know, a lot of people will have those experiences. And, you know, I journal, I write a lot, but some of the stuff, Mr. Duke, I'm gonna be honest with you, is going to the grave with me, you know, because sometimes to write it, you still have to relive it. And to relive it brings it right back like it happened yesterday.
Oh, man.
You know, and it's tough. And now, you know, we see those same things reoccur, but in a different way. So it's not as if a lot of things have changed. A lot of people still feel the same way, but they're just carrying it out differently. May we always give you your flowers in a timely fashion because it's not easy. It's just not easy. You hear me? I want to get into it because I got questions that need answers. During this pandemic, we've been trapped inside, and you know, I done spent the most time with myself than I have ever spent. I'm talking about ever. Some stuff I'm all right with, some stuff I say, Tan, you need to work on this. And you know, I've been working or whatever. But for the works of the Invisible Man, tell me a little bit about the inspiration with that.
Well, I started off when I was a teenager as a writer and a poet.
Awesome.
I grew up, you know, it was during segregation.
Different times.
Yes, and, you know, a dark-skinned Black boy, young man, was not considered attractive. I also have a disease called dyslexia. And so communicating for me was not easy.
Yeah.
So I memorized a part of a book called Roget's Thesaurus, which had words that made you sound like you knew what you were intelligent. But anyway, coming up during those times were challenging, and starting out as a young writer, I learned a lot about myself. And I was lucky enough to have, you know, teachers that taught me about, you know, the craft of writing, etc. So,
and, you know, for something else that you've decided to launch, the Unite Network, please fill me in on Unite, YOUNITE, Unite Network.
Well, you turn the news on today and you hear a lot of negative, bad things that divide us, you know?
Yes.
And I look at it and I said to myself, well, what are we leaving our children? I mean, should we leave them hope? Shouldn't we leave them something positive?
That would help.
It would help, right? And so they're our future. And so I decided to put a network together that reports all the good things that are happening around the world.
That's awesome. And we're excited about it. And congratulations in advance. I'm proud of you. I'm excited for you. And I'm joining Unite Network. So you say the word and it's a done deal.
God bless you, dear. Thank you. I'm going to leave you with one little thing. Do you know the difference between, in the case you need one in the future, a good lawyer and a great lawyer?
Explain. I'm listening.
A good lawyer knows the law. A great lawyer knows the judge.
You know what? There you have it. Now I want you to get up, get out, and enjoy the rest of your day. Chase the sun or let the sun chase you. But either way, I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it.
Love you, dear. God bless you, okay?
Likewise.
Thank you so much.